The winnowing winds. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, by those that winnow with the winnowing, and those that bear the burden, and those that glide with ease, and those who distribute by command, lo, that wherewith ye are threatened is indeed true, and lo, the judgment will indeed befall by the heaven full of paths. Lo, ye forsooth are of various opinion. He is made to turn away from it, who is averse. Accursed be the conjecturers, who are careless in an abyss. They ask, when is the day of judgment, the day when they will be tormented at the fire? Taste your torment. This is what ye sought to hasten. Lo, those who keep from evil will dwell amid gardens and water springs, taking that which their Lord giveth them. For lo, aforetime they were doers of good. They used to sleep but little of the night, and ere the dawning of each day would seek forgiveness. And in their wealth the beggar and the outcast had due share, and in the earth are portents for those whose faith is sure. And in yourselves can ye then not see, and in the heaven is your providence, and that which ye are promised, and by the Lord of the heaven and the earth, it is the truth, even as that ye speak. Hath the story of Abraham's honored guests reached thee, when they came in unto him and said, Peace? He answered, Peace. Folk unknown. Then he went apart to his housefolk, so that they brought a fatted calf, and he set it before them, saying, Will ye not eat? Then he conceived a fear in them, a fear of them. They said, Fear not, and gave him tidings of a wise son. Then his wife came forward, making moan, and smote her face, and cried, A barren old woman. They said, Even so saith thy Lord, lo, he is the wise, the knower. Said, And what is your errand, O ye sent? They said, Lo, we are sent unto a guilty folk, that we may send upon them stones of clay, marked by thy Lord, for the wanton. Then we brought forth such believers as were there, but we found there but one house of those surrendered, a Muslim, and we left behind there a portent for those who fear a painful doom. And in Moses, when we sent him unto Pharaoh with clear warrant, but he withdrew in his might, and said, A wizard or a madman. So we seized him and his host, and flung them in the sea, for he was reprobate. And in Ad, when we sent the fatal wind against them, and it spared not, that it reached, but made it as dust. And in Thamud, when it was told them, Take your ease a while, but they rebelled against their Lord's decree, and so the thunderbolt overtook them, even while they gazed, and they were unable to rise up, nor could they help themselves. And the folk of Noah aforetime, though they were licentious folk, and we have built the heaven with might, and we it is who make the vast extent, and the earth how we laid out, how gracious is the spreader, and all things we have created by pairs, that haply ye may reflect. Therefore flee unto Allah. Lo, I am a plain warner unto you from him, and set not any other God along with the law. Lo, I am a plain warner unto you from him. Even so there came no messenger unto those before them, but they said, A wizard or a madman had they handed down as an heirloom one unto another. Nay, but they are froward folk, so withdraw from them, for thou art in no wise blameworthy, and warn for warning profiteth believers. And these next three verses are ones that I try to say every evening. I created the jinn and humankind only that they may worship me, so seek no livelihood from them, nor do I ask that they should feed me. Lo, Allah, he it is that giveth livelihood, the Lord of unbreakable might. وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونِ. The purpose of life. مَا أُرِيدُ مِنْكُم مِّن رِّزْقٍ وَمَا أُرِيدُ أَن يُطْعِمُونِ. Why? إِنَّ اللَّهَ هُوَ الرَّزَّاقُ ذُو الْقُوَّةِ الْمَتِينُ. And a response. And lo, for those who do wrong, there is an evil day, like unto an evil day. Well, a bad day. God doesn't do evil to anybody. For their likes, so let them not ask me to hasten on. And woe unto those who disbelieve from their day which they are promised.